운명의 인도가 필요하시. 첨언은 감사하지만 혼자서 여긴 비싼 게 없나? 열심히 해. 어디 보자. 궤도를 잡기 위해선 먼저 암호문을 풀어야만 하는데. 새로운 분기점이군요. 나에게 닿았다. 불어라. 내 활약은 많이. 후보로 추천드릴게요. 네 사랑. 끝나지 않는다. 귀찮지? 죄송합니다. 좋은 소식. 저는 손만 거들었을 뿐입니다.
I'm just gonna go and get a just for a minute.
답. 이번엔 앞. 감히 고개를 들어. 나한테만 변수를 관측 수식에 따른 결과입니다. 앞으로 나오시지. 천천히 하세요. 작정적이군요. 멋지시군요.
So I feel like I should do laundry, but been a bit lazy. So I'll do it tomorrow.
아버지 뜻이 그러시다면. 바닐라 출격합니다. 관측 수식에 따른 결과입니다. 관측 수식에 따른 결과입니다. 변수를 만들 원인은 바닐라 출격합니다. 마이크라 멋지시군요.
Alright, that's done. Go and train on Eternium. Oh yeah. You can buy with the tokens. I have a lot of these. Because I slowly add all the PvP stuffs into this shop.
풍선껌부터 미사일까지 편의점 아포칼립스에 어서 오세요.
Eternium, let me. Module. Module. Like binary, I'll take that. Module, that's it. Bought the buff, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I beat. I wasn't gonna buy that, but... Well, no, I feel like I should. That... And make sure to, use the shop item for the maintenance. Yeah, the capital point event is ending. It's better spend everything you have. And event ends.
신디 루퍼야. 심의회에서 왔어. 수호령께서 대박적
Ayo. Oh, crap. Did that mean to press that? Screw back at that.
패치
Why did I make
개방.
this mistake?
전대원
Grab, 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 grab. Wait, sub info. Wait, that. I made that mistake in like a long time. Not much left though. Almost done. Almost done. I don't want to clear this one. Screw that. If it ain't 100%, I'm gonna touch it. Okay.
신상품이 막 들어왔어요. 느긋하게 이용해 주셔서
We'll run the other stages. Okay, thank God we did everything. Oh, go on empty up, bruh. Capital Point Event Shop. I got some points saved up. But yeah, thanks to this event, I've made some credit back. We should be good for a while. We should be good for a while. Oh, they're coming out the loose seat. I'm not sure if we can use her this week. I'm not too sure. Cause like, if it is, it's not gonna be better than Lazada. I don't think so. So, I guess you could try to use it to a certain degree. Nay, not too positive. Not too positive.
맡겨주시죠.
Luna, Alex.
모두가 친하게 지낼 수 있게. 좋아, 특별히 도와주겠어.
너무 녹슬지 않았으면 좋겠군요.
저는 게티아만으로 충분한데요.
선배님.
Queen? Boy.
아버지 뜻이 그러시다면 고개를 조아려라.
How am I gonna deal with this? Let it stun.
비켜주십시오.
그게 뭐죠?
가수롭다. 노인이 되시. 지금이라면 통할 겁니다.
짜릿하게 가보자고.
See if he can fix it. I'm not too positive though.
이번에 치우자고. 게티아만 있다면
시시한 재를
Really?
남들한테
Oh my lord.
자,
That melted that quickly.
손실을 줄이려면
Ah, stupid barriers. The scary thing is Quinn didn't even use ult. Nah, if they want to camp, I have no other choice really.
기대해도 되겠지? 설렁설렁하는 녀석은 뒤통수 맞는다. 이거
Yeah, I can't believe you won't. I'm just gonna pro.
새로운 분기점이군요.
This one is gonna be easy.
지금이라면 통할 겁니다.
하늘어서
Jeez. Oh. That is odd.
변수를 만들 원인은 하나군요. 변수를 만들 원인은 하나군요. 관측 수식에 따른 결과입니다.
여러분을 해칠 수 없을 거예요.
Oh, that's actually doing a lot of damage to me. What the hell? Kind of scary.
낙화.
천천히 하세요. 확정적이군요. 멋지시군요.
Yeah, we want to still test her, but meh, I don't think we can really use Usa this week. Sada snipers are going to be much better.
새로운 분기점이군요.
Maybe I'll test out the UP
변수를 만들
team.
원인은 충분하군요.
Then I realized I actually don't have a UP in the global server.
관측 수식에 따른 결과입니다.
봐주는 거 없어.
I wonder if we can pull. Can we pull from here? I don't think so, right?
봐야지.
Nope. Yeah, I'm dead.
아까와 다를 겁니다.
Unless we can clutch it, which I don't think we could. I don't think so. You never know. Yeah. For a second I thought we could, but yeah, that's not gonna happen.
전산이 이뤄졌군요.
세탁 때까지 도망치세요.
Or unless...
진중하게 진중하게 사용하시고
물러서시죠.
지금이라면 통할 겁니다. 자에게 그대가 짊어진 무게 시각을 피하는 이정입니다.
방금
Nah,
신중하게
it's too
사용하시고
good to be true. Yeah, wasting Amy at the start was just too big.
아버지.
안녕하세요 and knockback released. I was hoping it could. Yeah, if they're not riding the Ohio, there's no point.
악령의 냄새가 가득한데? 공연을 시작해볼까?
Yeah, what if he did this? What if we do this? Is there another healer? I don't think there is. Yeah, percent.
새로운 분기점이군요. 언급하지 않아도
Really?
넉넉하게
Oh
준비했지?
my god.
겨우 이 정도야? 하나 박살나도 모른다.
돌아볼 필요도 없어.
신중하게 사용하시길.
Can we do something? Can we pull immediately? Work out and do something.
따른 결과입니다.
이번에 진짜는
이런.
What's gonna come out from the portal though?
똑바로 서시죠.
Nothing?
나간 차인데 잘 됐네요.
Sigma?
느껴지시나요? 방금 나 쳤어? 이겨버릴 시간이다.
멀리건 전화라든가. 멋지시군요.
They caught me off guard. Looked away screen for a minute, and Niall just on my ship.
새로운 본기점이군요.
You're hiring him.
악령 발견.
My hand is not burned. And that was down to healer. Coming first.
지금이라면 편할 겁니다.
있잖아.
암흑이 오리. 네 최후와 함께.
관측 지식에 따른 결과입니다.
진지하게 해줘.
어둠이
어떤 단수를 만들 원인은
We push.
사람 옆에
Wow.
고생하셨어요.
Can't even do anything. That's just amazing. I guess tried it too much on there. She's not gonna do anything. I think if they want to make her useful Katrina, I think they will have to make it so like able to drop the skills right away. Right now, it's just too hard to use. I'll just say impossible. There's no point, I guess.
캐스팅은 나쁘지 않네요.
There seriously isn't any point of using her.
제
All
가치에 맞는
she's gonna
명분을
do is just get stalled. Just do nothing. Even if they made her 2 costs, I don't even know if she'd be that good.
아버지 뜻이 그러시다면
필요하면 말만 해. 물론 유료지만. 따분하진 않겠어. 이건 서비스야.
합류와의 필수적. 기상하십시오.
정화대사
관측 지식에 따른 결과입니다.
지금 가벼울
좋은
거예요.
계시.
물정도라도 쳐보시죠.
변수를 맞춰보십시오.
Really? Kill me like that? Are you serious?
무고한 피가 흐르는 거야.
Oh my god, Rising. The worst possible character ever. Yeah, giving up using Roost. There's just no point. Why doesn't Kid push me back? Yeah, no. There's nothing I can do.
새로운 본기점이군요. 지금이라면 통할 겁니다. 금방 끝날 겁니다.
이긴 다음에 질투죠.
조용 대시. 지금이라면 통할 겁니다. 지금이라면 통할 겁니다. 신중하게 살피고
Wow, seriously? I had melted instantly like that? Holy crap.
사기군요. 신중하게 사용하시오.
That is some crazy stuff.
멀쩡하게 살아 있거든. 진지하게 해줘.
신중하게 사용하시고 신중하게 사용하시고 변수를 만들 원인은
복귀 재치 모두 준비됐어.
Wait, how the heck did she die like that so easily? I actually don't understand. Don't she have an iron defense buff after even special? I'm so like confused right now. Amelia can use die. See, she got a buff.
저는 손만 거들었을 뿐입니다.
And Zarya just carry my ass. Zarya don't care. She's just gonna carry me. I just trust in Zarya and things will do. Let me read it again. Which has in the direction where the more enemies are within the side, dealing AoE damage in order to fight to random buffs. I know that. Activates a passive like after casting a special skill, which is the yeah, getting the iron defense buff. Yeah, upon deployment grants self iron defense state that is removed after 4 hits. Am I getting shit that fast to the point it gets removed at instantly? Is that what it is? Wow. That's just unexpected if I'm being honest. I wanna bring down the lord cost, you know. I really don't want to team up. Maybe I'll use a Horizon. Get another Unis 120, but I don't know. I kind of refuse to use a Horizon. I refuse to go down that path.
돌아볼
Something
필요는
doesn't sit right with me whenever I use it.
믿음의 증표. 새로운 분기점이군요.
I'm sorry, buddy,
변수를
but
만들
I have
원인은
to win.
충분하군요. 변수를 만들 원인은 충분하군요. 저는 손만 거들었을 뿐입니다.
I'm pretty sure he would have something buried out. He's level 100 I guess he got really unlucky with the end there. And he had to live me in the team. That's scary. Gonna put my Loza into the deep sleeves. It's just not gonna do anything. Worst possible thing you can do to Lozaria thing.
새로운 분기점이군요. 변수를 만들 원인은 충분하군요. 나를 전장으로 이끈다.
Glacia, bring it on.
너희의 여정 여기서 끝난다. 받아들여라.
가만히 있어. 승진 후보로 추천드릴게요.
어둠아. 지금이라면 정말 조용히 계시.
맞서 싸우.
어둠아. 빛으로.
Stop me. Will heal. Okay, good. Good. Good.
방패는 막기만 하는 게 아니거든.
나의 말을 니놈들이 들킬 순 없다.
위대한 정적은 그
Should I putting in another Rangers for sake of it?
지금이라면 하니까
여기까지.
나의 말을 니놈들이 들킬 순 없다. 확정적이군요.
It's been such a long time that I actually said I used Melia. Makes me realize how OP she is. It's a good reminder. It is indeed a good reminder. I still feel like getting, what's her name? Yuri, I'm getting 20 in Santo. Because I do have to get one ranger to 120. Not sure who at the moment.
새로운 분기점이군요.
Ecclesia.
지금이라면 편할 겁니다.
감당할 수 있나?
They help me.
가을에 비추는 건 당신들이 마주하게 될 현실.
조용히 대시. 따뜻한 상태를 살짝 바꿔.
You're not gonna go.
지금이라면
이상해. 조용하게만
빛으로. 속죄하지. 지금이라면 편할 겁니다. 신중하게 사용하시죠. 암흑이여. 네 최후와 함께 무릎으로.
Nah, stop. Stop making me slow down, please.
되돌리기 위해서라면 알겠어.
Ray.
바꿀 겁니다. 견디세요. 맞서 싸우자.
나를 놔주세요. 네 놈들이 설득 수 없다. 무릎으로.
Defender's just gonna melt this week.
저는 손만 거들었을 뿐입니다.
No chance. Yeah, that's Ray that should be able to get to next level. Even I didn't want to use such a OP comp. The meta is meta. I bow down to it. I have no other choice.
아버지 뜻이 그러시다면
Is this going to be like
나 열심히 할게, 아빠.
멈추시. 변수를 만들 원인은 충분하군요.
I don't be stunned.
수식에 따른 결과입니다.
I was a little bit worried there.
가벼워질 거예요.
Mike is stunned.
지금이라면 편할 겁니다. 신중하게 사용합니다. 관측 수식에 따른 결과입니다.
똑바로 서시죠.
이렇게 됐으니 실망시키지는 마라.
I haven't need that Luna. I feel like I don't.
적게 붙이면 안 되지. 손으로 나간다고.
저는 손만 거들었을 뿐입니다.
And nothing is gonna stop us. And we are pretty stacked. I think we are stacked. Good. I can't imagine us losing right now.
새로운 분기점이군요.
Okay, it's gonna happen now. That easy win. Regina? Oh my god.
변수를 만들 원인은 충분하군요.
부르셨나요, 주인님?
하세요. 확정적이군요. 저는 손만 거들었을 뿐입니다.
But we are climbing up pretty fast. At this rate, we should be able to get to back in top 100 pretty fast.
새로운 분기점이군요. 나를 전장으로 이끈다. 지금이라면 통할 겁니다. 모두 돌아.
Was it Asha?
변수를 만드는 이유는
Being serious?
지금이라면 통할 겁니다.
동작 그만.
조용 개시.
합류 완료.
어둠으로 적격. 마지막까지 맞서라. 무로 돌아. 자, 가볼까?
Not like Billy.
전허정은요?
Guess her range wasn't that good. Was thinking maybe she could take down a Realm Titan. Couldn't happen though.
아버지 뜻이 그러시다면 지금이라면 통할 겁니다.
She died the point, Luna.
빛은 허생. 구원을 바라지 마라.
싸우겠어. 그 맹세를 위해서라면.
모두 돌아. 변수를 만들 원인은 반석 수식에 따른 결과일 뿐이죠. 어둠으로 전화잡아. 어둠 조각 붙여주십시오.
되돌리기 위해서라면 되겠어.
어둠
정도는 부족해. 일단 한다.
지금이라면 지금도
돌아오리라.
신중하게
Lilia ult. Ah,
여기서 끝.
twins are blocking my way.
어둠보다 더 깊이 쉬면 어둠으로
앞으로 나오시지. 다음은
변수를 만들 원인은
방금
단순하게 사용하십시오.
저거보다 덜 아파.
멋지시군요.
That was close. That's really, really close. Was that Olivia? I think it was, right? Yep. Amelia carried really hard there. I've been up to get at least 2 units 120, but I want to wait until Noel comes out and other stuff. Is he 120? I feel like this seed will be good lost lot material.
그리도 보고 싶으니? 어디 보자꾸나. Not this team. Just have to charge up.
변수를
front.
만들 원인은 충분하군요.
Nothing else we can do.
대응 새겨줘. 충격.
Assuming he's gonna come out with the mouth cut. Or was that he actually?
신중하게 사용해. 신중하게 사용해.
아프진 않을 거야.
Oh my god.
신중하게 사용. 신중하게 사용해.
Do I really have to put in shade for this? Oh my god.
손실을 줄이려면 후퇴뿐입니다.
Actually, Jake would have helped much in this situation.
출격 준비 완료. 작전 브리핑을 부탁해.
당신을 위한 토끼가. 그리운 현실의 향기.
새로운 분기점이군요.
필요하면 말만 해. 물론 유료지만.
빛은 허세. 구원을 바라지 마라. 변수를 만들 원인은 충분하군요.
It's a solid team. Probably not my team.
신중하게 사용하지. 변수를 만들 원인은
I don't like the barrier. We don't like barriers.
관측 수식에 따른 결과입니다.
이긴 다음에 죽어.
사그라들지 않는다.
방금 어떻게 한 거야?
신중하게 사용하지.
Come on, Ecclesia, do something. There we go.
아프지 않단다.
Now you charge though.
무릎 꿇었다는
Oh,
말이지.
good lord.
나의 나 지금이라면 통할 거야.
멋지시군요.
Alright, give me that 45 points. Give it to me.
아버지 뜻이 그러시다면 변수를 만들 원인은 충분하군요.
동작 토록 너희의 여정 여기서 끝난다.
관측 수식에 따른 결과입니다.
맞서 싸우세요.
암흑이 온다. 네 최후와 함께.
제여자마자
일단 적견.
Nice. That's not nice. Lydia, can you just calm down? Stop deflection damage on me. Calm down, Lydia.
똑바로 서시죠.
It's like I am tight to getting frozen at the perfect moment.
맞서 싸우세요.
Punch the special. Was that yet? There we go. I'm tight to dead.
저는 손만 거들었을 뿐입니다.
Any good units coming out soon? I mean, there are good units right now in the current bandit. If you're talking about new units, Noelle's coming out. So you can wait for her if you want.
불을 뜯을 시간이야.
Yeah, tell me what you don't have, Joe. The current one... If you don't have a Spencer, I would say she's pretty good units. Like, I'm assuming you're asking since you don't have much units. If you don't have much units, Spencer is gonna be really good. Waiting unit-wise, they have Ecclesia rerunning. But we already have a good ones right now. Like, Noelle's coming out, so if you want Bremren, new character, you can kind of save up for it. But the Balding is going to be better than Nayo. Like, I felt like these two units are like top tier units right now for any contents. So as a PvP. So if you don't have either one of these, you should be pretty satisfied. Not everything, so that's why I'm hoarding my ticket for. Or if you don't have any of these, that's going to be amazing. Then again, Awakened Ode is getting 8 Vs, so it might be different. Yeah, he's doing pretty decently. Cause what does she can get with that res? Wait. She can get either range damage res or incoming healing. Then she's also able to get the anti-ground damage res while getting cooldown sets with set options. 2 HP set Awaken Heal Day. That sounds actually really good for them. No, I feel like the cooldown set is going to be just better. Yeah. Cycling up the cooldown set. Incoming healing set is probably overkill. Whether it's HP 2 sets or the cooldown sets. Yeah, but the Hilo ZE seems like really good option for her. Well, depending what you want to do. Awaken Heal Day after farming her gear, coming out after the patch today. I think she could be really amazing and good enough for pretty much everything, really. But for PvP, for example, like when you look at the band units, these are considered well as take a unit. Like say, Gel Expand. Oh, I can hear there's Lecture Band. That's actually surprising. Huh, what happened? That is actually surprising. I don't know where you're stuck at. If it's just PvE, yeah, Awaken is going to be good enough. And you can consider Felix. Felix is just good in general because she can also help you with the tank a bit. Since she summons the tank units in front of it, they can tank for a bit. At the same time, she can also do a lot of damage. I don't want to say she does a crazy amount of damage for PvE, but she does more than enough to make her cost worth it. If you already got Felix, then yeah. I don't know if any rerun unit's gonna fit your thing. Like, Twice is also good, but I would say wait for Noel, which is going to be coming out with prayer. Next week. Wait, so next week or a week after? I think it's actually a week after. Wait, is it next week? Let me look at the... I think it's a week after. Let me look at the dev notes. I could be wrong. Let me just double check. Get the dev notes again. Where's the dev notes? Where is the dev notes?
이길 수 있습니다.
Yeah, she's going to be coming out next week. It's already that time? Holy crap, what the heck is going on with my time? It's already next week? I thought it was 2 weeks away. It was actually coming out next week. That's actually crazy. My sense of time is just running away. Well, like I said, it doesn't guarantee it's going to be the best units. So... don't expect the units to be always the best. It's not always the case. Or it's never really the case. But it's going to be same position as Awaken Regariad, meaning it's going to be Awaken Staff unit that's also Arrow unit, so it has a really good chance of being really unreal. Because it will have to compete with Awaken Regariad to a reasonable level, so it will at least to be able to be good as her. I feel like it'll be actually better than her. I feel like she probably will be better than her in terms of damage wise, because Lizzetti's damage is kind of weak right now at the moment compared to value units.
이브의 놀이 상대가
but I feel like she'll be lacking some ability that Rosaria has. But damage-wise, I think she'll be just much better.
많이 눈부실 거야.
So what makes Rosaria really amazing for PvP is that you can basically survive one hit.
맞서 싸우시.
If the Noel doesn't have any ways
손만
to
거들었을 뿐입니다.
take damage from other units like ECN, where she does entrance damage if she deploys onto that guild and does like a laser across the entire map. That does so much damage against the aerial units. So it's a good counter against aerial units. And Rosaria can survive that because she has that immortality buff that triggers
아버지 뜻이
when her
그러시다면
HP goes down to a certain level. So that's why she can tank that damage for quite a bit, but I don't think so. I don't think Noelle is going to be getting that survivability. If she has survivability, you probably shouldn't expect too much of her. So, we'll see. Are they already doing maintenance? Maybe we need to work on patch notes video. Maybe. How long is the maintenance? Maintenance is 25 hours. Maybe I'll
가보시죠. 이젠 내 차례란다.
관측 수식에 따른 결과입니다. 정지. 똑바로 서시죠.
믿음이 나를 전장으로 이끈다.
And we lost this one. I wasn't really paying attention.
신중하게
Yeah, I think we lost.
신중하게 사용하시죠.
시작합니다. 이건 없어요. 다음에 집도록 어디 해보시지?
지금이라면 통할 겁니다. 고생하셨어요, 아버지.
Weekly Art Nights. Those are the two games I haven't missed a lock-in date. I've been playing those two games for like 5 years. Logged in every single day. Not even missed a single day. No. Those are two games that I've been playing for more than 5 years. Other games here and there. I played a lot of different gacha games. Like, I played every gacha game that comes out. Because I want to know about them. But I think a lot of gacha games these days are pretty similar to each other's. That could be a good thing or a bad thing, but personally I think this just kinda gave me a fatigue of gacha games, because they're all pretty much the same. There just doesn't seem like that much innovation in terms of gameplay aspects or the gacha aspects. And it just feels all the same. The reason I think I like Epic 7 as well as the CounterSide as well as Art Night is because it doesn't cost too much money in my opinions personally, but for what's worth of it, it does offer you things to do,
관측 수식에 따른 결과입니다.
which I think it lacks a lot in current gacha game formats we have these days. I think that's a big problem personally.
지키기 위해서라면 변수를 만들 원인은 충분하군요.
Really, Acha?
구원을 바라지.
동작대로 똑바로 서시죠.
제가 좋겠습니다.
That was close. Oh my lord. Good lord for Gina.
천천히 하세요. 확정적이군요. 이곳에서 있던 일은 전부 비밀입니다. 저는 손만 거들었을 뿐입니다.
Yeah, I value playtime. I value graphics a lot too. That's why I always try all this like new games coming out because I think they have outstanding graphics. The general quality of gacha games has gone off crazy. So I think it's a good thing. But at the same time, I think because of that, games kind of became kind of like copying each other because since a lot of high quality games are coming up from China, and I guess since one game is popular, other games try to follow up and stuff. They all look the same. Like there are a couple games I'm looking out for from Chinese developers, but honestly, they're all like 3D anime gacha games. Half of them are open world games. Other ones are just sound like Punishing Gray Raven or like I don't know, Tennis and Zero style action style 3D games. So they all feels kind of similar. I haven't felt like I got anything like new in a long time. I think Zen Lesson Zero was actually the first game that I felt like it felt unique and different. It doesn't have to be unique and different, but even that game, it felt like same after a bit later. So it's why I no longer play it anymore. Even though I think bigger issue with me with that game was the more of a game having too much focus on the mini game. I think that was a bigger draw for me. Seriously? I'm actually losing out this bad. This actually surprising. What if the Wazaria can kill it?
믿음이 나를 전장으로 이끈다.
Pichu?
절망의 찬 표정을 보여줘.
이건 작별이
어둠은 나 찾겠어? 지나보다 잘한다.
어둠보다 더 깊고 지금이라면 통할 것 같은 세계 어둠은 천천히 하세요. 저는 손만 거들었을 뿐입니다.
Yeah, but the one game I'm looking out for that I think they're trying to release in is definitely Enfield. Because I play Arknight. If I didn't play Arknight, I guess Enfield might not be that much appealing, but since I played the first game to this date, I'm quite excited for that one. But other than that, I don't think any other games are coming out anytime soon. I think the Tower Fantasy devs sequels are coming out this year as well, but they're trying to release it this year.
새로운 분기점이군요.
Disgusting comp. Oh my god.
변수를 만들 원인은 충분하군요.
Let me beat this now.
놓치지 않습니다.
I have a really low hope beating this one.
변수를 만들 원인은 충분하군요. 신중하게 신중하게 신중
Rhea? Oh my god. It's one like coming to me.
신중하게 단속 수식에 따른
You good. It didn't
결과입니다.
hit me.
신중하게 신중하게 전략한대 신중하게 신중하게 물러설 차례인데요. 고생하셨어요.
Disgusting. Because I need a freaking Jake. I wanna compete against this one.
아버지 뜻이 그러시다면 변수를 만들 원인은 충분하군요.
새롭게 태어나는 거야.
너무 찼어 병아리들.
이제 네 차례란다.
지금이라면 통할 겁니다.
준비되어 얻은 결정 조용히 흡족하게 치러요. 한창 도전자. 시작합니다.
지금이라 진중하게 사용하시오.
안기비오. 네 최후와 함께 노래를 적게. 꽃이 멈추시. 어떤가 이상하시죠.
따분하진 않겠어.
Ecclesia, please, you're so... Oh my god. You real right now? You're real, Ecclesia. Did not get you real.
당황하지 않아요.
Gotta be kidding me.
또렷하게 보이니까. 이제 잠기시죠?
What's a high skill set for us right now? Jeez, what the heck is going on? I'm so fucking confused right now.
신중하게 사용하시오.
위대한 정적은
What the heck
그
is playing a skill set for us?
오늘 하루.
I'm actually legitimately confused with what's happening. Has ever seen that stuff? Freezing power? I have no clue. I lost that one.
손실을 줄이려면 후퇴뿐입니다.
Well, the more people use it, till you eventually have to do something about it. I say they just nerfed the ship. I think that's the only answer. Nerf the ship and change it to SSR. You keep different buff and a healing. I would say keep the healing for the S2. Lower it. And make S1 more useful buff instead. Attack. The main issue is the horizon too, but I think if they made the ship more into
새로운 본기점이군요.
or usable ship beside the abusing healing and spice with horizon, they would make more sense. I don't think they'll nerf horizon. I don't think they're really nerfing any more units at this
변수를
point.
만들 원인은 충분하군요.
아프진 않을 거야.
조용히 개시.
저기 붙겠습니다. 맞서 싸웁시다.
변수를 만들 원인은 충분하군요.
새롭게
위로. 잘 터지는 그게 찾으세요.
너희의 여정 여기서 끝난다. 모두 돌아.
전부장이
허들어지고
침침치다. 혼내주겠어.
걱정적이군요.
어둠을 짊어져봐.
변수를 만들 원인은 충분하군요.
내 침입게
멋지지군요. 새로운 본계점이군.
We don't have a buff noble character. That's okay. Zedia might be able to time it perfectly. That's the case, we should be okay.
내 활약은 많이 눈부실 거야.
I'm gonna let Zedia do the work.
도망치지 않았으니 상을 주지.
Excuse me.
귀찮군.
빛은 허세 구원을 바라줍니다. 모두 돌아.
함께 춤춰.
Ow, that
신중하게
hurts.
사용하시 관측 수식에 따른 결과입니다.
앞으로 나와라.
Thank you, Zedia. There we go.
저격.
멋지시군요.
Okay, we're gonna hit the... hopefully... 100 more points-ish. Then we should be good for... amount of time we invest into, which like an hour. Man, the Healing Reflux is good. It's just that it doesn't work with Horizon. If the Healing Reflux worked with the Horizon, okay, then this is going to be like... yeah, the Abraham ship will be instant melt. I'm saying it doesn't matter if the Horizon gets Healing Reflux or not. But when she goes down below her HP threshold, when she goes that rage mode,
위대한 정적이
she's going to be just, you know,
오너라.
ignoring it, so... Hey Beidou. I mean, you are here, Beidou. I wanna say hello, Beidou. In here this entire Thanks for donation. Green kill Ecclesia before she uses a freaking ult. We do that? Please? Doesn't look like it. Yes, we did.
신중하게
Back.
사용하시.
Hey, donation round. What just happened? How the heck did they? Oh my god. Milia just doing Milia thing and bouncing them her health. Jesus Christ. Thanks again for Don donation as well.
천천히 하세요.
See, this is just Melia doing Melia things. I was gonna say, like, what the heck pushed Fuma in our direction, then I saw the Melia. Yeah, Melia just being Melia. Well, we'll have a donation train or something. You guys gonna treat me. The shit cover for that money I spent on lunch today. I actually went to get the Subway for the first time in, like, I don't know. First time in... Last time at a Subway was before COVID. So that's like 2018, 2019-ish time. So I had it for the first time in like 6 years or so. It was okay. But they got them really expensive. Because I remember when I used to
지금이라면 통할 겁니다.
go to school. That's why I went to Subway quite a lot, because there was cheapest options. They're like, I don't know. They were like
수식에 따른 결과입니다.
somewhere around
신중하게 사용하세요. 신중하게 사용하세요.
somewhere around
네 최후와 함께
$7-ish for footlong. So if I skip breakfast, I wait for lunch and get fed, I should wait until I get home. That was my routine back in the day. I don't want to say good old days, but those are the times. Oh my god, what the heck is happening? Why am I losing this? Is Zarya really doing that much damage? I lost. No, we're talking about Subway? Like, sandwich place? Not like, you're funny. Talking about Subway, like a sandwich place? We're not talking about Subway, like transit? Never eaten? You know what Subway is, right? Don't tell me you don't know what Subway is. I'm talking about this. Subway sandwich.
새로운 분기점이군요.
Like these. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna die. Again, I can do something amazing. Subway sandwich is good for a price, or at least it used to be back in the day, but when I went there today, I was surprised how expensive they were. Like, footlongs are like more than $10. They're like 11 something, and I was like, what the heck? How the hell did they get so expensive and like spend up 6 years? They used to be like my cheap options to eat when I used to go to school. Not anymore. And holy crap, I'm getting wrecked right now.
신중하게 사용하시고
받아들일 거예요. 제 모든 것을.
손실을 줄이려면
I don't want to say tough times. It was a good meal for Plex, you know? We gave a lot of veggies as well, like lettuce, tomatoes. That was my jam, I guess. I always went for... This time I went the same thing. I always went for cheapies auctions. So if you went to a lot of Subway, if you try to save much money as possible, you know there's a two option. There's a cold cut, and there's another one. I forgot what it was. I can't think on the top of my head. If the cold cut is the what I got a lot. There's another one. Was it like a Herculean? I don't know. But the cold cut was probably one of more popular one. Sometimes I feel like getting spinach on it. I do it, but I never got sauce. I'm a weird person. If you ever like see me in real life, if you ever see someone who's refusing the sauce and anything, that's probably me in real life. Like a heat dressed sauce. For example, if I get a salad, I would not get a like if I get a Caesar salad, I would not have a Caesar sauce on it. Like nah. That must be really weird for most of the people, but I'm like that. I used to be $5 for football. Good old times, but not anymore. Give me back my points. Give it to me.
그대들의 부름은 나에게 닿았다. 천천히 하세요.
Used to get tuna for the cold or the cheese steak as well. Once now I'll go for cheese. The one I really like if I want it to be able to be fancy was like the chicken. Like there's like a chicken one. It's like a chicken. I think it was called like a chicken and bacon ranch. I think that's what it was. I didn't get the ranch sauce, but what I would get is I would get tomatoes, I guess some onions, and I would get lettuce, and I would get the chicken thing, like chicken chunks. And then we'll also get the bacon pieces on it. That was like my fancy sub meal, because that cost like at least like $3 more or so. But there's more fancier places. I go maybe like once a month that I feel like if I really want a sandwich. It's called a Firehouse of. I don't know if you ever heard of it. I'm not sure if they. I'm pretty sure they have in America too or other countries. I can look. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an American thing. It's called the Firehouse of. It's way more expensive than Subway. It really is. But it looks like this. It's basically like a premium price version of Subway. And way more expensive. And I say way more, I'm not like exaggerating. They're actually like way more. They taste really good though. Like they're way better in terms of taste. It's actually pretty amazing how good they are.
신중하게
Can you like make this work?
신중하게 사용하시오.
암흑이여, 네 최후와 함께 어둠 바다
I don't think so.
전 그럴 겁니다.
어둠이 짊어져가 노래해라.
I'm actually pulling a comeback here. Holy crap. Am I actually making a comeback here right now? Am I?
어둠보다 더 깊은
Are we back? Are we back?
것처럼 춤추자.
Are we?
일단 여기까지.
Amelia, ult. Snack. We are so back. Oh man, look. What a clutch.
저는 잠만 거들었을 뿐입니다.
What a clutch. Oh my god. Oh my god. I used to work at Firehouse Sewage? Wow, I get respect for you. Even though I don't go to the one location I used to go to anymore because they got really terrible workers now.
아버지 뜻이 그러시다면
I think I want to replace them with the cheap laborers. Like they actually have to. They used to have like actually passionate people who working in the firehouse stuff. At least the location I used to go to. But I think people there are just there now. They're not really that creative. That's kind of unfortunate, but that's what happens. Not everything stays good forever.
제가 집도할게요.
신중하게 사용하시오. 관측 수식에 따른 결과입니다.
기대되네요. 유행이란 건 없어요.
신중하게 사용하시오.
Can we like
럭키의 여자.
make sure Ecclesia drop in? I anti-heal before Chelsea needs something. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now we're talking. Even the freaking Minions like stunning me 24/7. Holy crap. I'm gonna die here.
변수를 만들 원인은 충분하군요.
Oh my god. Queen, are you serious right now? Oh my lord. I actually lose this one. I cannot believe I lost this one.
고생하셨어요, 아버지.
How the heck did I lose this one? I know actually why I lost, because my hand was garbage. Was not giving me defender in the first hand. But the Zaria could plot the miracle. Didn't happen, fortunately. Unfortunately. The Jake isn't great matchup anyways. So they get barriers, and Zaria don't like barriers. How about running you? Who? You? What do you mean? Who's that? You? What are you talking about? UP? I don't have UP. Not for Globe Server. I got Ali Res UP that I will work towards too, but right now I don't have enough to actually build around it. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I did not have enough.
변수를 만들 원인은
Not at the
충분하군요.
moment.
놓치지 않습니다.
Oh my god, that's like pretty crazy. Holy crap. You like stop.
신중하게 관측 수식에 따른 결과입니다.
멀쩡하게
Oh my god. That's just amazing. I did not get the killer. At the moment I need them to be there. Are you serious me? Really? That's just fucking amazing. Oh my god, I'm doing that now.
후퇴뿐입니다.
Sorry for getting bad, but like, come on, D. You didn't give me healer until that last moment. Are you serious? Can't be serious. What's damage the... my pet? Just get it off. That's actually making me mad. And then I can't win every single match, but... Really? I really have to put Jake now. I really have to. Do I really have to do that? I kind of refuse to do it, but I feel like game is telling me to do it.
새로운 분기점이군요.
Well, if the Claudia is around, that wouldn't be an issue.
자, 덤벼라.
Momo? Interesting. Is she gonna one-shot my Realm Titan?
관측 수식에 따른 결과입니다.
Holy crap, okay. Titan, don't die on me. Just like that. Oh my lord. Did you see that? She mowed down my Realm Titan like nothing. I gotta make sure she doesn't use her skill again. And then what gear that Lucia have? That is not normal. That is not normal. Not sure what gear she had. Definitely not that great. Still far is next week. I'm actually surprised it was already next week. I thought it was a week after, but the main story as well as the next awakening and then hopefully I will enter the tournament mode. Hopefully. Oh my
아버지
god.
뜻이 그러시다면 지금이라면 편할 겁니다.
Yeah, my hand doesn't look amazing for this one either.
믿음이 나를 전장으로 이끈다.
관측 수식에 따른 결과입니다. 신중하게 사용.
Camellia survived that.
수식에 따른 결과입니다. 신중하게 사용.
So far not bad. Just need that class you have to drop in.
구원을 바라지.
I'm not even sure if that was worth the trade cost be great.
멋지시군요.
Why did they give up? Why did you do that? Yeah.
아버지 뜻이 그러시다면
이렇게 됐으니 실망시키지만 마라. 물러서시죠.
I got close.
럭키의 여자
여기서 끝난다.
Get close.
신중하게 사용해. 신중하게 사용해.
할 거야. 도망치지 마. 나 버릴 정도로? 그게 뭐?
신중하게 사용해. 단축 수식에 따른 결과입니다. 멋지시군요.
Yeah, but we got a lot of points. The hour.
새로운 분기점이군요.
앨리스 출격하겠다.
What is it? You wanna lose? Alright. You lose it.
정지.
Not my problem.
이상하십시오.
Not my problem.
따분하진 않겠어.
지금이라면 통할 겁니다.
But
누구부터 다시 조립해줘.
bye bye.
단축 수식에 따른 결과입니다.
Okay, that was my mistake.
벌써 포기할래?
변수를 만들 원인은
Let it use all for me. I mean special on me. Trust in my new higher skill placement way too much.
나 열심히 할게, 아빠.
Sick man. This was.
멋지시군요.
We get those up to 600 points. Maybe if I get 2 more 45 points. It's like 18 minutes until the server goes down.
새로운 분기점이군요. 성급하지 않아도 이길 수 있습니다.
따분하진 않겠어. 러브 피스.
정지.
조용히 계시.
Screwed up.
신중하게 사용.
I screwed up. Nah. Why did I run in auto?
고생하셨어요, 아버지.
Stupid me. So trying to do a branch mission before the server goes into my pad. The last match that we're gonna be done. Because that loss made us to make sure not to get to next point. Thanks for us losing there. There's a 0
아버지 뜻이
chance we're gonna
그러시다면
get it now. Can we do a revenge match now? Need these.
처형을 집행하겠다. 지금부터 잘못 표시.
변수를 만들 원인은 충분하군요.
시시한 채로
조용히 표시. 신중하게 사용하시.
이긴 다음에 진도를 소식이 이리 확실해. 어떤
Heyo.
지금이라면 통할 겁니다.
반대 인재처럼 범죄에 집착된 분들. 거점
Got that. Did we get that actually? I'm not too sure. I am not too sure right now.
사용하시게.
Not too sure. Got that.
신중하게 사용하시.
Stun. Nice. Not nice actually. So we don't die soon. Rosaria, can you do something? Idiary, please. Right now. Really?
지금이라면 통할 겁니다. 시시한 채로 감사할 만한 분수.
We lost.
새롭게 태어난
Unless I can make it work.
거점
La, we lost.
잡아먹고 싶은 귀염둥이들.
Dang it, Clint. Waiting my points.
손실을 줄이려면 후퇴뿐입니다.
Should have stopped. Kept losing against that queen. And it's spawned, I think.
아버지 뜻이 그러시다면 지금이라면 통할 겁니다.
동작금. 그럼 누구부터 다시 조립해줘. 암흑이여. 네 최후와 함께.
Are you serious? Oh my lord.
소식에 따른
Can't kill me.
이긴 다음에 진도록 해.
변수를 만들 원인은 충분하군요.
Really, Ecclesia? That's all that? Yeah, it's me right now.
짊어져가. 엎드려. 다시. 정지. 이상하십시오. 정지.
I'm losing like 4 times in a row. I'm dead.
그대가 짊어지는
Oh, come Ecclesia, I could not use her too much. What the bone? That is not possible.
아버지 뜻이 그러시다면
이 어둠으로 당신을 심판하겠어요.
암흑이여, 네 최후와 함께 지금이라면 통할 겁니다. 위대한 정적이 그 도전을 받아들이니 오너라 버릴 수 없겠다. 신중하게 사용하십시오.
잠기시죠?
반복 수식에 따른 결과입니다. 신중하게 사용하십시오. 신중하게 사용하십시오. 저는 손만 거들었을
Alright, we got
뿐입니다.
our points back. Alright, that was terrible losing like 4 times in a row. What
실수했지만
여긴
Wait.
비싼 게 없나?
points before the maintenance?
열심히 해서 칭찬받아야지. 다이브 준비 완료되었어.
돌아왔어. 자기를 위한 덕.
일단 한 번 떠맡은 이상 어떻게든 해봐야죠.
That's a terrible mission. Ooh. That's a terrible Kevin mission. Little. Is it after the... Well, there we go. It's actually really hilarious because you just see and then the 2 units. That's actually really annoying. And the arcade or the Orla mode. That then D ships. I guess Albion is more annoying, but yeah. I cannot believe they went ahead and tutting. This is a crime. This is a crime against humanity. I'm surprised Dino didn't get banned either. I'm actually not surprised. This amount of cost you need to pull it off to make that work. Yeah, it's not working. Yeah, but not banning Felix, that's a crime. I'm actually surprised Felix did not get banned. That's what I don't understand. But they be damned. Curse everyone. I'm being serious. I really wanted to use my cutting. Said no. Oh well. And make sure to empty my capital points. Yeah, we good. Finished everything before the maintenance.
보고 싶다고 솔직하게 말하면 될 텐데.
Okay, so we're done with that. Let's go ahead and do some homework. Or a Walla. Log in. Let's vlog in and get that done. Another day, another grind. I don't know why I'm like really salty during Wave right now. Sad me getting a Machi with the gacha. I don't know. I'm like so bored with the game at the moment. I don't even know what I like to do at this point. Like a lost in the game at the moment. Can't figure out what to do. Really, I'm just like circling around, not getting anything done. It's like a hamster wheel.
Yep. 宴の始まりですよ。輪廻に帰る。軽減せし監獄よ。これがモンテリの挨拶です。 私が誰かわかりますか？
途中の線。
ついてこられますか？はっせ諦めなさい。終わりにする。入力星の歌よ。
私の後ろに朝日にきらめく霜のごとく異色氷を叫
これがモンテリの挨拶です。入力修正
湖中の線。やっはっ大グレンゲ。やっ見切った。
これがモンテリの挨拶です。逃げられるとでも誉れはモンテリと共に。
Alright, that's it for dailies, I think. That's it. Came such a long way until I get such an easy daily like this. Came in such a long freaking way. I have no idea. Am I going yellow key? Nope. Why do I even bother? Yeah, why do I even bother, right? Oh, like... It's still homework. The weekly homework. Stuff's fun. Cat, come here. Give me good buff.
ついてこられますか？
Nice. Ah, I'm not falling.
届かない場所などありません。
Where's my
後よりも
teleport
しな
thing?
やかに。
How do I change it?
宴の始まりですわ。入力破壊。これがモンテリの挨拶です。諦めなさい。
私の後ろに異曲湖中の線。大グレンゲ。
これがモンテリの挨拶です。ひざまずきなさい。そこです。私が誰かわかりますか？勝利の女神は微笑んだ。アルテの完成ですわ。終わりにする。入力
湖中の線。朝日にきらめく霜のごとく
お静かに。速やかに片付けましょう。入力星の歌よ。
私の後ろに
終わりにする。
古中の天大グレンゲ。
平気。
私の後ろに古中の天
Stop going around like crazy.
これがモンテリの挨拶です。私が誰かわかります？
アドアストラ大事ない入力。その糧を解き放て。やっはっ輪廻に帰る。
どうしたの？これが
I need to parry that.
モンテリの挨拶です。
Yeah, but that intro skill actually does a lot of damage. Ah. Me or
速やかに片付けましょう。逃げられるとでも勝利の女神が微笑んだ。ついてこられますか？
quick and fast. I hate this one.
ついてこられますか？ついてこられますか？ついてこられますか？ついてこられますか？速やかに臨機応変。終わりにする。入力。焼却。
Come on. Charge up your ult.
星の歌よ。
Feel it.
私の後ろに朝日にきらめく霜のごとく。
これがモンテリの挨拶です。これはどう？宴の始まりですわ。世界はこの手に。やっついて速やかに片付けましょう。諦めなさい。
私の後ろに古中の天大グレンゲ。輪廻にか兵器入力。アドアストラ私の後ろにその糧を解き放て。やっはっ
これがモンテリの挨拶です。そこです。勝利の女神が微笑んだ。 速やかアルテの完成ですわ。
イテック氷途中の点配慮をしないで。権限せし監獄よ。私は
この身をもって誓いをなす。
私の後ろに
世界はこの手に。ついてこられますか？
There's a one more. This one. Can never tell the last one. Okay, we're stacked for this one. Really stacked.
入力。私の後ろにイテック氷よ。避け。
これがモンテリの挨拶です。ついてこられます。
私の後ろに
これがモンテリの挨拶です。
私の後ろに
They're so stacked, so it's not even funny. Okay, let's go and kill the boss instantly. Oh, it's the ice one. That's not good. No. Hey, come down.
アド、アスト、
Come down.
入力。心配しないで。
Really appreciate that if you came down.
途中の
She
点
fight me instead of. Oh my god.
権限せし監獄よ。
これがモンテリの挨拶です。そこです。私が誰かわかりますか？ひざまずきなさい。臨機応変。世界はこの手に。新時代へようこそ。終わりにする。入力。星の歌よ。
私の後ろに朝日にきらめく霜のごとく。
これがモンテリの挨拶です。逃げられるとでも？これぞ天覧。諦めなさい。
私の後ろに権限せし監獄よ。
これがモンテリの挨拶です。勝利の女神が微笑んだ。アルテの完成ですわ。まだまだいけますわ。よし。 は終わりではない。
Are you serious?
その枷を解き放て。
終
わりにせよ。神聖を授け
Annoying. This thing has a high ice res or something.
私の後ろに
There's wars for this party.
終わりにする。
What the heck? Why is it so tanky? I actually don't understand this one.
私の後ろに
Get player dead. Enough annoying bots ever. Deserve to be deleted. I don't know why they had to make this build on fun, honestly. I missed the alt one. Alt one where you're more focused with the one character. That was way more fun. I don't understand why I would bring that back. The current one is just ass. Gacha is also ass. It's just amazing. That is just amazing. Yes. I'll have this gacha game.
骨をも蝕む骨幹よ。
臨機応変。
私に仕事の依頼？まあこれも仕事のうちだよ。
天使出番。私に従いなさい。
任せたよ。
終わりにする。入力。
私にそろそろ終わりね。さあ。
まあこれも仕事のうちだ。任せたよ。少し遊んでやろう。迅速に動こう。迅速に動こう。かかってこい。
入力星の歌よ。
どこを見ている？
遅い。
じゃこ遅い。つまらないわ。
入力。
Now I'm the white dead. Just did the damage and it's dead. Let's pull up for you.
迅速に動こう。
For a Awaken Hill Day, I would say it's worth it. It will definitely make it much more relevant. I'm gonna farm it.
兵器入力。焼却。
どこを見ている？私に従いなさい。脆い。
Well, if you ask me, it's worth it. But I'm pretty sure we'll see Hill Day more often now. I think that one is actually really good.
Sa. いつまでもグズグズしてはいられない。まあこれもしようか。時間の無駄だな。任せたよ。どこを見ている？私に従いなさい。飽きたわ。さようなら。
終わりにする。心配しない
で。もうすぐ退勤時間だ。まとめてこい。迅速に動こう。やった。報告書を作成しなくては。任せて。剣士手番。やつら。
兵器入力。申請を授ける。終わりにする。入力。
私に従いなさい。そろそろ終わりね。切り裂く。かかってこい。少し遊んでやろう。来い。しとかせ。 任せてよ。定時退社だ。まあこれも仕事のうちだよ。
進化入力。
もろい。さあ
神聖を授ける。入力破壊。私に従いなさい。天使閉めるわよ。
もうすぐ退勤時間だ。まとめてこい。さあ任せたよ。
終わりにする。
時間の無駄だな。
入力。
もろい。少し遊んでやろう。
How the hell are you not playing? There we go.
「迅速に動こう」さあ
入力。星の歌よ。
まあこれも仕事のうちだよ。
I have no idea what I did there. Just melted everything.
入力。どこを見ている。誰が近づいている。そろそろ終わりね。私に従いなさい。平気。どこを見ている。どいてもらおうか。ご退場願う。終わりにする。神聖を授ける。入力破壊。
任せ。もうすぐ退勤時間だ。まとめてこい。
Alright, weekly's done. Well, that's free time. And finally free. My lord. Next platinum 4, I guess I have to wait until tomorrow. Alright, that's it for today. That's it. The homework is done. My life is finished.